016, Chris Thies was dead on one. Doesn't get points, but neither does Division 4. Jake Rutledge in the left side, the Division 2 campaigner out of Georgia. How many of you guys think that's a Fox Body Mustang? Oh, you were so close. It is a Mercury Capri, believe it or not. And this is not one of those big block, big inch monster motored cars. This thing's got a small block in it. He don't need to run 150 miles an hour to run Super Street. He's got Brian Sawyer in the other lane, however, the sudden impact driver out of Massachusetts. And when it comes to longevity in Super Street, over the course of the last, 5, 6, 8 years, there's not a whole lot better than Brian Sawyer, a perennial division champion from up there in the northeastern part of the country. So 6 and 7 raced each other. That was a West Coast matchup. 1 and 2 race each other. This is an East Coast matchup. It's a Ford Chevy matchup. It's a Jacob matchup. Winner picker says 1093 beats 1093. Jacob Rutledge, 127 miles an hour. I don't need no big block. Add 100 points to the Division 2 account, and Brian Sawyer bows out in round number 1. So Jake Rutledge, 10.932, 127 for the win. He was 8 thou better on reaction time, took the stripe by a 006, and got the win, and that sets up our second round of Super Street.
Well, I was good friends with all three of them and got to know them really well, and they're just great people. We had so much fun back then. We'd help each other. And we got in the car and shut the door. We hated each other, but,
yes.
That lasted for about 10 seconds, and then we were friends again. But this is great. Indy's just great. You can't explain to people what it's like to win Indy.
And that's good, because that's what keeps him coming back. Herb, thank you very much. We'll see you at the semifinals. We got a battle of the Steves. We had the battle of the Jims. Now we got the battle of the Steves to see who's going to run Jimmy Daniel in the final round. And maybe it'll be, who knows what will happen.
Well, you know why they're faster this year?
Why is that?
They got 4 speeds in the car.
That's exactly right, says Mr. 4-Speed. Thank you, Herb.
Thank you.
Herb McCandless, Mr. 4-Speed, as the Jegs All-Stars on track. Here we go. Jake Rutledge, Chris Thies on the right-hand side, Division 5, Division 2 player over on the left-hand side. D2 dead on 90 with a 9 and a double. 2 reaction time. Super Street. It's going to be Jake Rutledge going to the final round with his Ford. Who's he going to race? Who's he going to?
The All-Star Finals are at the ready line. And as far as the team finals, it is still wide open. And we're going to start off with Super Street. As we line up, Jake Rutledge with the lowest mile-an-hour car in the All-Star Super Street, a small block powered Capri. In from Georgia, representing Division 2, and Ryan Giacone, the Arizona-based, big block Ford-powered Monster Thunderbird, representing Division 7. There's going to be a ton of difference in mile an hour, maybe as much as 25 or 30 at the finish line. But 1090 is the magic number. Somebody is about to become a Jegs All-Star, win a check, and win the toolbox from our friends at Jegs.com. It's a couple of Fords getting after it, a Capri on one side, a Thunderbird on the other, and a Jegs All-Stars trophy awaits the winner. 10.9 seconds after the tree flashes green, we'll know. Does the trophy go to Georgia, or does the trophy head west? Red light start for Ryan Giacone. Oh, Jacob Rutledge is going to get the win. And congratulations to the driver of the Capri. He's over down there. 1087, 133 miles an hour. Ryan goes 1093, 148. But in what is probably the most heartbreaking way you could do this, he was red by 1,000th of a second. 001 red, and Jacob Rutledge is your Jegs All-Star Super Street champion.
Nice. Start getting your name on. Very nice. Look at that.
Jacob, what did you see first? The red light at the starting line or the wind light down the track?
I saw the red light first because my eyes were on the tree.
Yeah!
Thank
Are you sure you don't want to?